Do I have the answer to the question, all that man is? I doubt it, to be honest. If I have any kind of answer, then the book constitutes the best answer that I have. There is British, French, Hungarian, Belgian, Danish, English again, Scottish, Russian, and British again. It's 9 separate stories about each about a different man. The first story is about a 17-year-old character, and then the next story about a man in his early 20s, and so on, until the final story is about a man in his 70s. I was trying to write a book about the passage of time, about aging, about mortality, and that structure was a way that I found of doing that. And I sort of wanted all of the characters to, in a non-literal way of course, to form a sort of composite character, to create a sense that different as they are in many ways, they're many different nationalities, they're many different sort of walks of life that they come from, that they were all in a way living the same life. Do I think that there is a typical European spirit or such a thing as European man? The book is an attempt to answer that question, not in abstract terms, but in terms of describing people in a day-to-day reality and just living their lives and seeing what comes out of looking at that. I was interested in looking at contemporary Europe and just sort of trying to find the texture of it as a place and a time. At what age do we become serious? In a way, at the age of about 40, which coincidentally or not is the age roughly that I was when I wrote this book, we perhaps start to feel a sense of our own mortality in a way that we didn't before. We start to have a sense of our own lives as a whole and as something circumscribed and limited, and not just a sort of infinity of time stretching out. And that awareness perhaps leads to a more, well, you could call it a more serious approach to life, but that serious approach to life can often be a matter of having more fun out of life or enjoying life more. So seriousness can take that form as well.